Several people were pulled from raging floodwaters early this morning after they were swept away in eastern Douglas County. Michael Hoffman is in the studio, talked to the fire chief, and joined us on why the situation was made more serious when bystanders got involved. Michael?
Well, Steve, it happened in eastern Douglas County, just around this area in the early hours of this morning. The fire chief tells me that the call came in for two people screaming for help, and after a few good Samaritans decided to jump in, only to be swept away themselves.
You got to be very, very careful.
These images were taken by Eastern Douglas County Fire after 4 people were swept away by raging floodwaters, a situation that gets very dangerous very quickly. Chief Hammett with Eastern Douglas County Fire says it started as 2 people calling for help when 2 good Samaritans jumped in after to help, only to be swept away themselves.
Firefighters were able to get the first woman out pretty quickly. This gentleman, they were able to get out probably in about 20 minutes.
You just got to be sure you take the extra precautions to keep you and your family safe.
Meteorologist Nick Kelly with KY3's First Alert Weather Team says with the rain we've had in the Ozarks these past few weeks, certain areas could be at a higher flood risk. He says once the soil is full of water, it has nowhere else to go.
If a certain area just has had round after round after round of rain where the soil's just waterlogged and can't take much in, you throw in more rain, and it has nowhere else to go but to just run it off.
Chief Hammett says while it's a nice thought, if you see someone swept away by floodwaters, don't jump in after them.
Places that are prone to flooding, you got to be very, very careful. These waters last night was, dramatically quick. We actually had firefighters that tried to respond and couldn't get out of their own homes because the water rose.
Now, after speaking with the chief, he says that those 4 people were taken to the hospital as a precaution and are safe and okay. Steve?